Hey friends, I just wanted to come on today and talk a little bit about what went on Saturday at the tea. I hope that maybe you've been able to peek in on the blessing of the tea on Saturday. Drop a 1 in comments if you were able to either drop a 1 if you saw it by Facebook live. That was kind of a last minute idea, and I think it went pretty well. So excited. We had people, friends watching it from other countries, missionaries from around the world. That was really cool. But give me a 2 if you were actually at the tea. Give me a 2 in comments. But we did go ahead and record the trio, and we recorded the program live where Mari spoke and Karis spoke and then I spoke. So first of all, I have to say, yay Nona, you were there. You were a table hostess, and your table looked awesome, by the way. Loved those red flowers. So I wanted to just share my thoughts because, man, I have to say, I really don't even hardly get nervous about speaking events and things. I just enjoy it so much. I love connecting with ladies and just connecting with women and getting to share and things like that. It's just so much fun for me. But I have to say, I was a little just holding my breath. There were so many moving parts on Saturday's event because there were 3 of us on the program. For one thing, we each had our time limit, which you know how that goes with programs sometimes, right? And really, my girls, this was a pretty large group, almost 500 people, and they'd never really done this before. And then you add in, and it was the first time any of us had spoken on the topics that we were speaking on. So we had 3 of those to get ready, making sure that they were within our time limits. And then we were excited to get to be asked to sing a trio together, but we'd never sung a trio together either. So we were trying to get that together and, just hoping that would go okay. And then we really couldn't practice with our accompanist until that morning. And there were just so many things. And I know at a couple of times, friends were like, "Are you okay?" Last week, I think I was a little high-strung, like, it's coming. But we were just super prayerful about it, and everything worked out great. It all worked out great. But I just wanted to share, it was special to me in so many ways. Hey, Cheryl. So many ways it was special. Such a full circle time just being there at North Phoenix, looking out at so many dear, hundreds of dear friends' faces. Hey, Tanya. And just being so blessed and by seeing everyone, and then being able to take Karis back. Karis was 1 when we moved, and that church was just so amazing, so excited, and so rejoiced with us when she was born. They had seen me give birth to 4 boys, and then when that girl came, I mean, the whole church rejoiced. So to be able to take her back at age 15 and for her to be speaking just was so special. And then to be able to introduce Mari, who wasn't even with us when we were at North Phoenix, to be able to introduce her, that was super special. And then the fact that Vicki and the committee allowed Wellspring women to get involved, and we had 4 tables of women there who were just loving it, and even like it was such a blessing. 2 of our table sponsors, our table hostesses, had just come to Wellspring in the last 2 to 6 months, and they were just amazing and just leading out in that way. And just seeing the women come together at North Phoenix to pull together such a great event, the little treats on the tables, the photo booths by Nita and Ed Black, and all that. I can't tell you how many facets of blessing. And then to be able to share our stories, because I'm telling you, it's therapeutic for us to be able to talk through some of these things that have been so hard, and to just share our hearts, and to have to sit down and kind of write it out, kind of like, I don't know, like a diary or a journal is so therapeutic, but also being able to look back and see God's faithfulness in it and acknowledge that together, and to be honest about these things, about how far we've come and the things we've dealt with. It just was really a blessing. And thank you, Nona, for all the little thumbs ups and hearts you've been giving me. But I just really appreciate Vicki Voice and the committee for asking the girls to speak with me, because I think it really, really not only added to the program and all that and to the impact of the message, but I think it really blessed our family. So they really kind of took a risk in doing that, and I just wanted to say I'm so thankful for it, the way it turned out. Such a blessing. We're on a road to things are getting better and better, and we're so grateful for what God's doing in our lives. He's continuing to teach each one of us each day, and we're each growing. So there's so much hope, and there's so much, we just have so much to be thankful for. So, hey Marilyn, hey Tina. So that was all I wanted to do, was just come, share my heart and express just what it meant to me on Saturday. And I was just so excited. Thank you guys for rejoicing with us, and just for the comments you've made on the video that we posted, the Facebook Live and stuff like that. We really appreciate your support, and each one of you knows how you've been supportive to us on this journey. We just could not have done it without you getting past the hardest points. And so thankful to be on this side of it, and we're still got a long way to go, but just grateful for where we're at, and grateful that we got to share God's faithfulness. So thank you guys so much, and if you haven't gotten a chance to see it, check out my page. You got to hear what the girls have to say. Skip on in there, I don't know, 5 minutes in or something, and you'll get to hear from the girls, and I think it'll bless your heart. So thank you guys, love you, bye bye.